What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of Solomon's Wisdom.
I know that I don't make things clear. No. I fall for you every time I try to resist you. We can get away. Palm trees, beach views, ordinary day. All I wanna
This
hear
is a
is
video that I found on the TikTok and I thought it was interesting. I didn't watch it all because I wanted to share it with you. Um, I'm gonna call this video gaslighting. Matter of fact, let me write that down because I want to make sure that the title is called Gaslighting 101. This gives a masterclass on how to gaslight someone. And I didn't even watch the whole video, but just from what I seen, it was crazy. But I'm not gonna waste y'all time any longer, keep y'all in suspense too long. So we go jump right into this video. I'm not gonna interrupt it. I just want to let this play all the way through, and then I'll give my final thoughts at the end of the video. Cool?
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
What?
The camera on for?
Oh, don't worry about it. I was just doing something.
Oh, like the TikTok or something?
Yeah, it's one of those things.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, where were you 4 weeks ago?
4 weeks ago, when? That's like a vague question.
You know, when you went on that, you said you were going to that place, that spot, that little food spot with Raven.
Oh, yeah. The White Bowl. Yeah.
Yeah.
Raven. And then we went shopping.
Were you really there?
Yeah. Told you that.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
What about 3 weeks ago with Sarah?
3 weeks ago. Oh, when we went swimming?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was with her too. Why are you acting like that though?
Okay.
I told you this.
All right.
I was trying to figure out what kind of TikTok video this is.
Yeah. So 2 weeks ago, you were going to that spot out a couple miles out with Brianna, right?
2 weeks. Okay, so we went from 4 weeks to 3 weeks. So 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, yeah, we went to the spa. That Asian spa I was telling you about that I wanted to go to.
Okay.
It's like that 24-hour one.
That's enough.
What?
Why don't you just tell me who you're seeing?
I'm not seeing anyone. Why are you asking? That's a stupid question.
Who's Rick?
It's your brother.
I don't have a brother named Rick.
Or your cousin or whatever.
It's not my cousin.
Why are you asking these questions? These are weird questions.
Because you are cheating on me, and I was trying to see if you would come forward and tell me like a natural person. Okay, so those messages in your phone where you were saying, "Oh, I love you. Oh, this is the best I've ever had. Oh man, I feel sore."
Why are you going through my phone? Why would you be going through my phone? First of all, like that, like
don't change the subject matter. Don't change the subject matter. What you trying to do?
You acting insecure.
Oh yeah.
Why are you going through my phone? There's no reason to do that.
Well, listen.
When you go through people's stuff, you find stuff you don't want to see.
Oh, so now you're gonna blame me for this then?
I'm just saying you didn't need to go through my phone. Like, why are you going through my phone? And why are you stop recording?
I don't have to stop recording.
Oh my gosh, you acting extra. Always been insecure.
You know what? We're done.
Done what?
Like, this marriage is over.
What are you talking about?
This is from my lawyers.
Why are you really?
Yeah, just
you gotta be petty like that. Why are you recording?
So you're gonna gaslight me because you want to step on the marriage. Five years in this marriage, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you wanna go fucking cheat.
I mean, you're always working all the time anyway, so.
Oh, so it's my fault.
I wasn't cheating. I wasn't cheating.
Oh, so you just slipped and fell onto his dick then, huh?
I didn't fall onto anything. What are you talking about? There's nothing that you saw. And like I said, you shouldn't be going through people's phone. Like, that's my privacy.
You know what?
That's my privacy. You paying for
Get out.
You know what?
Look at you. Where's the ring? Where's the $500?
We're in the house. Who has a ring in the house?
Where's the $5,000 ring? Where's the $6?
Like, stop.
You know what?
Okay. So Before I get into my final thoughts, if you have any final thoughts, make sure you leave them in the comments. Make sure you like, share, give your boy a follow, because that really helps out the algorithm about me being a new channel. I truly do appreciate it. That was manipulation at its finest. She completely tries to control that situation by making him feel crazy.
What you say, bitch?
And it almost worked if he wouldn't have been such a strong individual. I've seen that work on men countless of times before. However, he went into the situation knowing exactly what needs to be said. He did his homework, and I respect it. A couple of things that I noticed during this video. The first thing that I noticed was the nervous applying lipstick or chapstick. She did that like 4 times. And that's how you know when someone is uncomfortable when they start fidgeting. She kept reapplying. Like, she didn't know what to do with her hands because she knew something was up. And she was trying to like create time so she could think of how she's gonna make her exit in this situation, make herself the victim. So I noticed that. As he was reading the text messages that he saw in her phone, and that one, oh, I feel so sore.
I know you fucking lying, bitch.
That was diabolical. That shows right there, this woman don't love you. She don't respect you. She's infatuated with the man that she's cheating on you with. You know, it's one thing to actually have the act of sex outside of your marriage, but it's another thing to call and reminisce on it and be proud of it. And that's what she did, because she don't respect him at all. She don't even like him. She kept calling him insecure in that video that we seen, because she has to some kind of way make this his fault. She don't want to put the ownership on her, so she had to say, oh, why would you go through my phone, and why are you asking all of these ridiculous questions? She has to make it seem like he is the problem, so that way that it would never be a light that's shining on her as being the real problem. I think that's sad. And then the final question that really, you know, put the nail in the coffin for me was, he asked her, he said, where's your wedding ring? And she said, who wear a wedding ring in the house?
Try me, bitch.
Listen, women never take off their wedding rings. Maybe if they go into the gym, maybe if they cooking something, but just in the house applying makeup, never. They proud to wear their wedding ring.
Girl, bye.
And if you have a woman in your life who is not proud to wear that wedding ring, she doesn't like you. And that's okay, I guess. But you need to see the signs. Anyway, I was proud of this guy for actually moving on, kicking her out the house, because this woman is a menace. She tried to gaslight him. She tried to lie to him. She tried to manipulate him. She tried to control the whole situation without taking any form of accountability. And I thought that was awful. But anyway, that's all I got for you. Quick little video. Hope you enjoy it. Don't forget, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. And follow me. Follow me. Subscribe to the channel. Anyway, until next time, Solomon out.